We are back for part 2 of the Haslab Victory Saber Super Deluxe set. And this time we'll be covering Victory Leo and the Micromasters. So we went over Star Saber and Saber in the previous video. And now we will continue with Victory Saber and Victory Leo. Before we do though, I forgot to do size comparisons with Star Saber, so we're gonna do that first.
The way I got it figured.
So it just so happens I had Siege Ultra Magnus nearby. I think that's a good size comparison there for Star Saber. So as you can see, he's a bit bigger than Ultra Magnus, as one might expect. But he's not so big that he's like Jetfire big. And I'd have to dig my Jetfire out, so perhaps when we get to the Victory Saber portion, I'll arrange to have Jetfire in the video. But there's a good, strong comparison pick for you with Ultra Magnus and Star Saber. Alright, honing in on Victory Saber and the Micromasters. So we have Holi and Fire, which are essentially repaints of the Micromaster Rescue Patrol figures, which were Stakeout and, man, I forget the fire engine's name. I don't know why. Forgetting his name is kind of crazy, but Stakeout and whoever the fire engine is, they're just total repaints of those figures. But they do look nice. People have said that the legs sort of pop off of the car very easily, and they do come off, you know, pretty easily, but not to a detrimental degree. I literally pulled it off. Pretty sure you could probably do that with the regular Micromaster. So obviously with those, there's not super whole lot to tell. You can transform Holi into a police cruiser. You can if you can get it to work. And Fire, obviously, into a fire truck. I'm not certain if there's any mold degradation. Of course, the fire hose on the truck does articulate. I'm just trying to get it to do that. It's in there pretty good. There we go. There you go, you got your fire truck. Ish. There you go. Now, Victory Leo is pretty tall. We'll bring Ultra Magnus back in to show that he is slightly shorter than Ultra Magnus, which probably makes him a little bit taller than Optimus Prime. And he's looking good. He's looking very good. So Victory Leo, in the show, was formerly the Autobot known as Jinrai, who was Power Master Optimus Prime in Japan, but he wasn't Optimus Prime. He was a separate character that was built into the appearance of Optimus Prime without being Optimus Prime. So I want to put the cannons on because they complete the look of Victory Leo. So he had himself, he was rebuilt. He was damaged very badly, and he was rebuilt into Victory Leo so that you could create Victory Saber as a sort of power-up mode to fight Deathsaurus. And he also was the one who ran around with the V-Lock cannon. So we can get on the Star Saber's arm. It has the clasps. And once again, I'm probably not doing it right. We'll deal with that later. Firstly, we'll look at the posability of Victory Leo in robot mode. So he does not have waist swivel because he literally splits in half to become part of Victory Saber. So obviously you can't swivel the waist there. But he does have thigh swivel. He does have ankle rockers on his feet. Bicep swivel. Arm swings out to there. Head turns left and right. No up or down. But he looks good. I mean, he's a pretty solid figure. Size-wise, you know, he's pretty much a Voyager, but complexity-wise, part count-wise, he's a leader class figure. Minimal gaps. He does have a couple, and they're in his thighs. But other than that, there are really no gaps. So that's kind of cool. Let's post him up there. Of course, he changes into a lion and like a little weird type of spaceship. Strangely enough, I'm looking at the instructions mainly because I wanted to put the V-Lock cannon on him in robot mode, and I don't really see anything that shows him using it in robot mode other than the picture on the box, which has him, you know, wielding it like some kind of weapon, some kind of rifle. But the figure itself in robot mode doesn't seem to wield it. So I guess you could put it on his side, but that's not ideal. I mean, it's ridiculous anyway. It's preposterous how large it is. That's what she said. Much like in lion mode, I guess he can carry it on his back. So you can put the cannons like that. Oh, right. That's how it was. So that's on the cartoon. He did something like this. Did he wield it like that? There we go. So it's a far cry from him holding it like this. I don't see any way for it to collapse in on itself so that he can hold it like a gun. but at least he can undersling it and use it as a weapon. So okay, Victory Leo has been transformed into his lion mode. Of course, you can give him last effects for his cannons or for the V-lock. Mouth opens to a point. While it can support its own weight, it's not that easy to do, but you know, he can support his own weight, but you have to be ginger. Well, it's passable. There you go. Victory Leo in Leo mode. Now for his spacecraft mode. And you have Victory Leo in his spacecraft mode. Which of course is like kind of like a brick. But hey, it works. It's kind of like a weird space gunship kind of thing. And to transform Victory Saber into spacecraft mode. Alright, now we have Victory Saber and Victory Leo in their vehicle modes. Obviously the V-lock cannon can be installed on Star Saber, but I wanted Victory Leo to keep using it. So there you go with that. The only thing remaining is to form Victory Saber. Victory Saber is going to be coming up next. Alright guys, So I put Victory Leo and Star Saber in the modes that I intend to leave them in most of the time. For now, that's going to do it. The way I got it figured, I'm going to give this set a 10 out of 10. It's very well designed. I mean, it's, you know, evocative of the character, more than evocative. It's, you know, it's pretty dead on accuracy to the character as he appeared in the anime, both characters, and there's a lot of play features to go with both. If you're new to the channel, please give me a like, subscribe, and hit the notifications so that you can be alerted to when I do yet another review. And if you've been watching for a while, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you all on the next video. Everybody stay safe until then. This is the Sheriff, the way I got it figured, signing off. Peace.